Hey, what's up, nerds? Welcome back to this week's episode of Nerdistic Tendencies. I am your host, Ray Hale. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that ringy dingy so you can be the first to be notified when I upload a new video. This week, it's Halloween, and we are at Bell Booking Comic with Batman. Let's see what kind of fun we can have. Joke's on you. No, never mind. Was that good? Was that Ray Hale-tastic?
on your dreams. Daylight that you seen stayed within your mind, deep into the darkness of the
Spending Halloween at Bell Book and Comic was awesome. Had a great time, as you can see by some of the footage we shot. Now let's go check out some of the new books that I picked up this week. Okay, let's take a look at the new books. Got a nice little DC run here. This is Action Comics number 461. Action Comics 653, always love this cover. We have The Adventures of Superman 475. Okay, so this next one is a key. It is the second appearance and origin of the Outsiders. It is the first cameo of Baron Bedlam and is the first appearance of Dr. Jace. This is Batman and the Outsiders, issue number 1. Now this is cool. It is a key. It is the death of Supergirl. It is the origins of the Monitor, the Anti-Monitor, Pariah, and the Guardians of OA. This is Crisis on Infinite Earths, issue number 7. This is an iconic comic book cover. It is fantastic. Next we have another key. It's the fourth race between Superman and the Flash. This is DC Comics Presents issue number 1. Another key. It is the first issue of Wally West as the Flash in an ongoing series. This is Post-Crisis. This is Flash, issue number 1. This next one's pretty cool. It is actually The Adventures of Jerry Lewis, issue number 105. This one features Superman. Cool Justice League issue here. This is Justice League number 194. Next we have Secret Origins number 1. Up next we have another issue of Superman. This is Superman 326. Now that would later become The Adventures of Superman but at the time it was just a Superman comic book. Now we have the second volume of Superman. This is issue number 59. Followed up by issue number 112. As you can see, it features the previous issue's cover work. Next we have Superman Annual number 3. This is a good story. Now this next one's pretty cool too. This is the Superman Wedding Album. Now, I don't know, you won't be able to tell, but the cool thing about this book, and one of the reasons why I picked it up. So, this is a huge issue. Obviously, it's the wedding between Superman and Lois Lane. But the thing that I thought was pretty cool is this book has never been opened. You know, since it was printed, whoever purchased it, and it's floated around for the last several years, it's never even been opened. This thick cover hasn't even been cracked or creased. Eventually I'll have to open it up, or, you know, get another copy I could look through, because obviously I'd like to go through that. Next we have a John Byrne graphic novel. This is Superman and the Earth Stealers. Next we have another graphic novel, again by John Byrne, Superman and Batman Generations. This is a new issue. It's actually Superman 78, issue number 1. This is a variant. Basically, it is... Basically, this story kicks off after the first Superman movie. So that's pretty cool. Issue number 2. And lastly, for the DC, always thought this was awesome. Another iconic Perez cover. This is War of the Gods, issue number 1. And if you get up closer, you see there is several heroes that are featured here in the background. Just amazing artwork. Alright, so next we're going to dive into some Marvel. This one's pretty cool. It is the Lionsgate reprint. It was actually a giveaway for the Punisher movie that came out, I believe, in 2004. This is a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man 129. That's the first appearance of the Punisher. Got another key. This one is the third appearance of the Punisher. It's a copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 135. This is the first cameo appearance of the Gwen Stacy clone. The first full appearance appears in Amazing Spider-Man 144. This is Amazing Spider-Man 142. Now we have Amazing Spider-Man 158. 196. 198, cool Mysterio cover. 199. And of course we got a key. The Origin of Spider-Man Retold. It is the death of Uncle Ben's killer. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 200. Amazing Spider-Man number 220. Cool Moon Knight appearance. Amazing Spider-Man 224. This next one is a key. It is part 2 of the story Nothing Can Beat the Juggernaut. Iconic Juggernaut story in Amazing Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man 230. Okay, so this next one is a key. Reed Richards discovers the black costume is the symbiote. The debut of the bombastic Bagman costume in Spider-Man. This is Amazing Spider-Man 258. For whatever reason among Spider-Man fans, the bombastic Bagman costume has become quite a big deal. And it's kind of weird because Reed is doing experiments on the black alien costume, the symbiote, he ends up holding it. So when Spider-Man has to leave the Baxter building, he leaves wearing a Fantastic Four uniform with a paper bag on his head, so his identity isn't revealed. But that's a big deal among Spider-Man fans. This next one is a key. This is the first appearance of Manslaughter Marsdale. It is Amazing Spider-Man 271. Next we have Amazing Spider-Man 286. Amazing Spider-Man 287 with Daredevil on the cover. This next one is a key. Peter proposes to Mary Jane. Amazing Spider-Man 290. This next one is also a key. It's Amazing Spider-Man 292. Mary Jane accepts his proposal. That's what makes it a key. Amazing Spider-Man number 295. This next one is a key. Cover art by Todd McFarlane. Amazing Spider-Man 308. Also a key because, as you can see, it's titled Who Kidnapped Mary Jane? Kidnapped is misspelled. This next one is also a key. It is cover art by Todd McFarlane. The circled number here denotes how many spiders are on the cover. So what they're talking about there is the number 4. And within the artwork of the cover here, there are 4 spiders. So if you got a copy of it, look for it. Can you find all 4? Next is another key. It's a battle between the Green Goblin and Hobgoblin. It is Amazing Spider-Man number 312. Now at this point, this is where Todd McFarlane starts writing his name, but using a little scroll to put his name in. Next is the Amazing Spider-Man 370. Next we have, it's like a 4-issue miniseries. I think this is Canadian. It is Amazing Spider-Man skating on thin ice. Next issue is Double Trouble. Third issue is Hit and Run. That one featuring Ghost Rider. And then issue number 4, Chaos in Calgary. This last issue of Amazing Spider-Man is a key. It is Amazing Spider-Man 583. This is the second print, but it is a key because this is where Spider-Man meets President Barack Obama. Okay, next we have some Avengers comic books. This is an Avengers Special Edition, The Kree Skrull War. Next we have an older book. This is the first team appearance and origin of the Squadron Sinister. This is Avengers number 70. Next is another key. It is the debut of the new Wonder Man costume. This is Avengers 161. Next one, another key. Good key day. It is the second appearance of Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau, and she joins the Avengers. This is Avengers 227. Next we have Avengers 292, 297, and 313. This one is a cool variant. I picked this one up. This is Black Widow issue number 2. This is the Yelena Belova variant. The regular newsstand edition of this book features Black Widow in the same pose, but it's Natasha Romanoff and not Yelena Belova. This next issue is the 70th anniversary of Captain America. This is Captain America number 616. Here we have for the Marvel Knights line, this is Captain America #1. This next one's kind of funny. It is the first appearance of Justin Trudeau in U.S. Comics. This is a variant for Civil War, issue #5, Choosing Sides. And it's got Justin Trudeau on the cover. Next we have some Daredevil books. We got Daredevil 275, Daredevil 283, Daredevil 290, cool bullseye cover, 294, 296, and 298. Okay. Next one is a key. It is the first appearance of Thundra. This is Fantastic Four #129. This next one is also a key. It is the reprint of the Silver Surfer #1. This is Fantasy Masterpieces issue 1. Guardians of the Galaxy issue #25. We have some Hulk comics here. This is Incredible Hulk 251. This next one is a key. It is the first cameo of Brian Banner, and Hulk appears as a scientist in a dream. This is Incredible Hulk 267, would have been one of the earlier appearances of Professor Hulk. Incredible Hulk #279. This next one is a key. It is the origin of Thunderbolt Ross. It's Incredible Hulk 291. This next one is also a key. It is the first appearance of the intelligent Grey Hulk. Incredible Hulk #331. So this next one is really cool. It is the first appearance of Professor Hulk. It is the first appearance of the Guilty Hulk. And this is also a second print. It is the Incredible Hulk 377. Now, this is a cool little book because I like some of the weird stuff. This is the official Marvel Comics No Prize book. It is actually a compilation of some of the bigger errors, print errors, and continuity errors in Marvel Comics up to this time. Now, this actually became a little bit of a thing. So as readers of the comic books found errors in the books, they would send their letters to Marvel Comics. And then what ended up becoming a thing is this was actually created by Stan Lee. He would create a no prize and give it to the readers who notated an error in the books. So essentially what that prize, it started as a letter but ended up becoming a no prize envelope. So it would be an envelope addressed to the person with absolutely nothing inside it. And that was their prize. Just a little goof, little joke for noticing the error. So that's kind of cool. Professor Xavier and the X-Men, issue #4. This is a Max series. This is The Punisher, issue #1. This I always thought was a really cool cover. Got some Quasar comic books here. This is Quasar 25. And this next one is a key. It is a key because it is the first appearance of a Venomized character other than Venom. So on the cover here is a Venomized Thor. Quasar #33 and Quasar #35. Next we have another key. It's cover art done by John Byrne. It is the Sensational She-Hulk, issue #39. Now this is pretty cool. This is Spider-Man issue #1. This is a free book. It's like a behind the scenes. J.J. Abrams and his son Henry Abrams wrote a 5-issue miniseries, I think in 2019, of Spider-Man. This is kind of like a behind the scenes. It's pretty cool. At the time, it was issued as a free book. I got it for $1. Okay, Spider-Man graphic novel. Spider-Man, Punisher, and Sabretooth, designer jeans. Next we have another special edition. This features the death of Hobgoblin, Ned Leeds. It is Spider-Man versus Wolverine. Next is another key. It is the origin of the Magus, which is a dark version of Warlock. It is the first cameo of the In-Betweener and the first meeting between Warlock and Thanos. This is Warlock, issue number 9. Okay, we got some What If comic books here. We have some What If comic books here. This is What If, issue number 26. What If, issue 39. This next one is a key. It is the first appearance of the Punisher and the Symbiote. This is What If, number 44. Wonder Man, issue number 7. And Wonder Man, issue number 8. Next, we have a Spectacular Spider-Man run. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 36. Number 67. Number 76. Number 81. Number 84. This next one is cool. It's got an awesome cover, but it's also the first appearance of The Answer. This is Spectacular Spider-Man number 31. Cool blob cover. Spectacular Spider-Man 93. This next one is a key. It is the second appearance of the Spot and the first cover for the Spot. This is Spectacular Spider-Man 99. Now this one is a really cool cover. It's a John Byrne cover and it's an iconic cover. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man 101. How cool is that? Sweet. Spectacular Spider-Man 134. 135. 136. 150. And here is another copy of 150, but I wanted to show you this. As you can see, same book, but we got the direct edition and the newsstand edition. Spectacular Spider-Man number 155, 156, 159, 162, 181, 185, 186, 187, cool vulture cover, 209, and the last book is actually an annual, but it's a key. It is the first appearance of Ace Spencer, who is a reformed drug dealer. This is the Spectacular Spider-Man annual issue number 5. Pretty cool, huh? Well, those are the books that I got this week. Let me know what you think in the comments. Well, nerds, that's about all the time that we have. All good things must come to an end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the ringy dingy so you get the notifications. Don't forget to check me out on social media. That's it. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.